Greetings to you all, and welcome back to Let's Play the Langrisser. Now then, Cherie is going to show us a bit of aerial lightning, but she's fancy. Okay, it's nothing like the attack I was expecting. It's just lightning done upwards instead of downwards. That's a shame. I'm a little disappointed. Nonetheless, this chap only has one group of bandits left, so if we can kill those, which I believe we can, then we can charge forth and kill that commander. I don't mind if Erwin gets the kill. More experience for Erwin is always good. I do want to get Erwin to his next class, of course. When he gets to his next class, he will be changing attack animation. And a change in attack animation is always key. And Cherie will be getting a change of attack animation as well, and hers will become better, but the difference between Charge and Sword Blast is a lot bigger than the difference between Sage Lightning and whatever she's going to get. Which I keep keeping a secret. Okay. We're very serious, and we've told a moment, well, not told a moment, we've taken a moment to turn to Imelda and tell her what's a what in the world. So it seems that the remnants of the Regard Empire are going to try their best to carry out Bernhardt's plan, even though he's dead. Can't say I blame them. I mean, the plan still stands. If you resurrect Alhazard, you get all the power and you can control the world. Bernhardt can't control the world anymore because he's dead, but the Empire can still control the world. Specifically, I want Egbert to control the world. Go on, Egbert, he deserves a bit of glory. Now, what do you have left? Nothing? We say nothing. Oh, good. Prepare to be mortally wounded. That's it, we just walk through fire, for we are grenadiers! Safe in the knowledge that our commander would resurrect us next turn. Warriors of Light. So fun. Now I can't kill this one, because it's completely surrounded by my own units. Decided to protect it for some reason. But I will go for the Sea Commander, because I need to kill him at some point. And I may take a side swipe at some archers, because they're getting on my nerves, they keep attacking my angels. But we'll see how we go. Nonetheless, we do look to be in pretty good shape to finish up this video. Commanders are seriously starting to run out of units, and it's a shame the Angels couldn't finish that off for me. But we'll live. We have one more group we can pick off this chap on one. I could go for the Archers, but I don't know. Anyone can go for the Archers, but only the Angels are going to be able to kill these Leviathans, so I'll focus on the Leviathans for now. The Archers' attacks aren't going to do anything, so I don't really care. It's just going to slow me down a bit, having to watch them all shoot. You may as well just take a stab at that. I don't know, there's no other thing you can do, but you might as well give this a try. You'll be able to do good damage. These things have dreadful armour. See, that's wonderful. Now I believe that's everybody done for this turn. Yep, apart from the sleeping units. So that's pretty good. It's just a fight at the bottom to go now. Fight at the top is completely finished. These guys will mostly just heal. Okay, Imelda's getting serious. Okay, so that makes sense. So they don't want to follow Berza because, well, Berza's some kind of demon, he's a monster, speaking technically. But they're carrying on Bernhardt's wishes. It seems Bernhardt was very well respected by everyone in his army, which is great. Well, honestly, you know, well played to him. The commanders that were really willing to follow his orders even in death. So, well played. Looks like the Empire was a pretty efficient operation, and I was not expecting this. This could go badly. Though, ooh, we should be alright. I'm hoping the other one can't reach. If it can reach, then we should still be alright, or we'll be badly injured. No, it can reach. How many times is Keith going to come close to death? There's a good question. Nice work, Keith. The man you just can't kill, unless those harpies happen to kill him. I just noticed there's a set of 10 fresh harpies. Which might give it a go, but I think they're blues. Are you still asleep? Wake up, men. You've got your eyes open. How can you be asleep? Crusaders are getting bloodthirsty. Irritatingly, sitting flush against the edge of the screen there means it's very hard to kill that person off, because I can't surround his units as well as I'd like to. Sleeping Dragoons are historically poor at fighting dragons. The fact that all these flying units have gone upwards is a bit of a pain, because I was hoping they'd stay near the archers. Maybe the Nixies can come and help. I don't want to have to kill another commander whilst leaving his unit still alive. We've lost a bit of experience as it is, so I don't want to lose any more. Anyway, priorities. You need to heal. You don't belong to that fellow, so you can archer him to death. That's wonderful. He falls off his dragon, which is good, rather than just blowing up amidst his dragon, which is what I was expecting would happen. Okay, last cry of glory as you disappear. And you can archer these fellows also. Yes, they're out of command radius, but command radius is given them something like +5, +3, so it doesn't make any difference. They would have died anyway. That's nice. Free level up for Shuri. Earthquake was learned. That's a very handy spell, but she doesn't have the MP really to sustain Earthquake. She'll gain it eventually, but for now, not really. Still good to have the spell. Have to stop anything that might harm Keith before he just dies horribly. Fireball, there's the handy spell for Keith. It seems everyone's earning their handy level 4, well, 4th class spells at level 3. Which is something worth noting. All these spells, of course, have their place. Fireball, particularly. If everybody had one little damaging attack spell like Fireball, then we'd be completely set, just like the whole game. Because we'd be able to seriously cripple bosses before attacking them and all sorts of things like that. Unfortunately, they don't. But more people have spells now, which is good. How far does this reach? You can only attack in influence with one of them. Alright. We're predicting the level of this video is starting to look bleak. We're going to keep going, we're going to keep trying, we're going to keep belief that we can do it. I'm going to start weakening down the Sea Commander. If I happen to kill him, I happen to kill him, but I really, really shouldn't. Because his defense is through the roof and should be able to take this quite happily. There we go, that's absolutely fine. Hopefully we'll pick off the Leviathan and the Commander next turn. Imelda's completely on her own now, interestingly enough. At least we can start to take her down slowly. Now we're going to help himself to a mage. That's the kind of chap that he is. He sees a woman he likes the look of and he just helps himself to her. Not sure what she was hoping to get out of that, but nice try. Going to attack Imelda, which will no doubt provoke some response. She slags off my grenadiers, so we do an angry face. Now it's clear that I could kill Imelda here and end the scenario by attacking with any other unit, so I will claim I've done it within the video time limit I set myself for no apparent reason. So So well done to me. Looks like we made that in good time. In a more accurate representation of what's going on, I still have a lot of units to kill. So Hayne is going to do another blizzard and hope that it will kill some of these aerial units. If not, then they'll be severely injured, which will be enough. I believe his ballistas got destroyed whilst they were asleep. Which means anything he doesn't kill will have to be picked off by Scott and the Nixies. Still, level up. And Meteor was learned. That's great. Oh, that is great. Now, you chaps can't reach anything by the looks of things. Oh no, you can help here. Isn't bad. Just take a quick look at what remains for us. We have this Saint we need to kill. We only have 2 units which are really capable of dealing damage up here. So maybe I will let the Nixies finish off this fellow. Now, I don't want to be attacking with Scott this turn because it's a little too dangerous. So I shall pick off the last of the Griffins and then heal up. Not going to get any more kills with Erwin. Erwin's got enough experience. After saying I don't mind how much experience Erwin gets because it's Erwin, I've now changed tack entirely and gone, Erwin, you look like you got a bit too much experience there, mate. And I'm going to leave off. Mainly because I want Scott to learn attack 1, which would be handy. Or Aaron. I don't mind if Aaron gets a kill, because Aaron's lacking a bit behind now. Yeah, there's nothing for you to do anymore, Cherie. You may as well just sit on top of an ore with 9 hit points. Not a sensible placement to keep spamming lightning all over the place. No, don't you sleep again, you irritating man. He hasn't even got eyes. So it looks like he sent 1 Grenadier to sleep. A good example of what happens when the spell isn't doing very well. No, he sent lots of Dragoons and Nixies to sleep as well. What a pain. Well, apparently they can survive direct shot by a dragon, so well played to them. So few enemies means we get through the turns very quick. And same as always, Hayne, if you would like to toss in a meteor, because we've always wanted you to do a meteor. As low as you can, maybe you can hit him Elder. Actually, I'm scared I'm going to kill him Elder. Just do it there, top of those Dragoons, why not? So at long last he has Meteor, and I didn't notice their HPs before I cast a spell, so I don't know how much damage it did, but I presume it was a lot. Aaron, you're going to try to take down the dragon. Still not going to try and imitate that noise. Every time I hear it, I overthink, oh, so what's wrong with my computer? Or, I want to try that noise. But every time I resist. Tornado was learned! That's good, now Aaron has some magic he can toss into the fights. They're all good. Every time somebody learns a spell, somebody who doesn't have a spell learns a spell, that's great. Every time somebody who has a spell learns a better spell, like Meteor, that's great. Ah yes, the revival ceremony. Sorry, my mind gave up on me for a moment there. He's talking about the revival of the sword, of course. Which I think he explained in the second sentence, but I was too busy being confused. Now I'm going to move downwards, which you might see is dangerous. I need to heal him, but realistically this turn's going to end it, and I need more area of influence just to be able to flank these Leviathans. Which is good. My eye glances towards the clock and sees this is gonna be close. But let's go for it, no fear. Come on, we can do this, come on. This is all that's left after all. It's this fellow and then Imelda, and then we're done. He's hoping 2 sets of angels can do it. We did 7 damage before with a 1 set of angels. Therefore 2 sets of angels should be able to do it. If not, we can flank him with 3 sets of angels, but then we'll run out of time. And realistically, I understand that I shouldn't... What on earth was that death animation? That was hilarious. I understand not to push my luck. I'm going to end it here, much to my disgust. Hopefully you'll join me next time Well, we'll finish off Imelda, look at the next level.